guys and ghouls, so it is the 11th of December. Today I have a science exam, but this afternoon I'm going to town to do a few things, so I thought I'd just bring you along because it may be somewhat Christmassy. My alarm went off at 5:45, which is great. Got to get there really early today, so I'm going to get up now, slap on some makeup and get some breakfast. As a foot update, I've now got my Sanadam on. It's a bit weepy, but once the Sanadam's on you can just leave it. So yeah, I'm pleased with that. I have also got a really sore throat. I got it yesterday, which is annoying. I was really worried I'd have a blocked nose today, but it's just still my throat that's quite sore. But luckily it's not a talking exam, it's just a written one. So I think I'm gonna have some mango and coconut granola and a quartz just to keep it seasonal. I'm gonna add some pumpkin seeds. Alright, so I've had breakfast. I've got a soother, which is great. Hopefully that's gonna help my throat this morning. Yeah, I need to find something comfy to wear. So look at my wardrobe. Okay, so I am ready to go. I just went over this spiderweb dress, classic, really comfy. Just need to pack my uni bag. Got some crisps and a sandwich for after. I'm gonna take a banana because they're normally good, aren't they? I'm just gonna make a cup of tea. Okay, just gotta give kids some milk, and then I can go. Good morning. There you go. So I've got all my stuff. I've chosen my crisps. Thanks, Dad. Put this back in the fridge. Got my drink. Got my tea. Need my car keys. I had a complete disaster yesterday because this week is like so busy and so important, and I come out and I had a flat tire, so I had to get a rush job. I was able to book it in and get some more tires, otherwise there'd be no way for me to get to uni today. Okay, so the exam today is 3 and a bit hours long, which is great. Okay, so I got here like an hour early, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Evie's just messaged me to say that she'll be waiting for me in Costa. Evie's doing her exam in a different room to mine, but we're just gonna go meet in Costa since we've got like an hour until we actually have to be there. So yeah, glad I'm on time. I always like to leave so much time, like normally when I come to uni, but like I left an extra hour today just in case there was like a traffic jam or like a crash or something. So made it here, found Evie and Costa, so we're just gonna chill out here for like an hour, well probably like 40 minutes, then head over, which is fun, so exciting, cannot wait. Okay, just come out of the exam, everyone's crying at me. Just had a Costa, had my lunch, feeling a lot better. I'd say the first bit was smashed it, the second bit I'd give a solid 6 out of 10. So now we're just going to do like a maths assignment run through. This is Evie's, lol, just gave you her assignment. But yeah, I'm going to do a run through. Hey girls. Hello. How you doing? Being a squirrel. Hello. Goodbye. I just got back to my car. Hey Steve. Yeah, pretty pleased with how the exam went. 20% of it was like general knowledge questions on the science curriculum, and I'd done a sort of good amount of like revision on them, but me and Mike went through them like 2 nights ago, and the questions we went through were like the exact questions which were in the exam, which was great. So I still had those answers really fresh in my mind, so I think I may have got like pretty much all of those right. And then the thing with the essay, basically they gave you like a article to read, and you had to like take quotes out of it and then mix it with quotes that we'd found from other sources which we had brought in with us. The only thing is we had no idea what it's about, so like obviously the court, like it's just like kind of blindly finding stuff to write about. So I'm not sure how well that went. I feel like I spent a lot of time talking about one theme, and then we started going through our math presentation, which is on Monday. So now the next 3 days I'm going to be in school, so I won't be coming back to uni for 3 days. I'll be going to a school, so obviously I can't bring you along to that, because this afternoon basically my plan is go get my nails done, because they're like proper grown out, so I'll go get them done like for Christmas. My roots on my hair are pretty bad, so I'm gonna see if I can find any like hair dye. So I'll go get my nails done, and then tonight I'll be like dyeing my hair and kind of getting ready for placement. So that's kind of my plan for the rest of today. I got an email to say that my spooky box is coming tomorrow, so I'm hoping if I can get my hair washed and stuff, and then like get stuff ready so that tomorrow evening I have nothing to do, then I can film my spooky box tomorrow. That will be so exciting, because we haven't had a spooky box for a while. So that's the plan. Definitely feeling a bit better. I don't know if you can hear, my throat doesn't feel quite as sore. It's still not completely right, but it just feels a lot better. But I'm just going to keep taking them soothers. Okay, so I'm here, and I ended up parking in the Heath car park. The Heath is like a pond. I'll like try and get a clip for you, but basically it's like a pond that you can walk around. It has like a playground and stuff. The car park here is free, so I figured I'd just park here and walk. Plus it's quite a nice walk, because you get to walk and see all the wildlife and stuff on the way. So I think I'm going to need a coat because it's quite cold, and then I'm going to meet my mum in town. Her car's like 2 cars over, but she's already walked in, so I'm just going to meet her there. So yeah, I don't think I need to take my whole bag. I think I may just take 20 quid in my purse, because it cost me £18 to get my nails done. So yes, let's go. I'll see if I can find any ducks or something on the way to show you. Some little duckies over there. Duckies. So you can take those boats out there, like out, if you want to. I don't know if they do it right now because it's probably too cold. But when the weather's nice, you can go on those boats and like go all across the pond. That's our heath for you. Exciting times. Okay, so it has got so dark. It literally gets dark at like 4 o'clock now in England, but it's like now pitch black. So I'm just on my way home now. It is 5:32. I'm sorry, this isn't a very interesting looking video. You can probably just see my hands. Yeah, I'm just on my way home now. So the plan for tonight, I've been and got my nails done. Then I walked back to the car, which obviously took a little bit of time, and then I also went and got my hair dye. So I was umming and ahhing, I'm not gonna lie to you, I was umming and ahhing about whether or not to go to red. And do you know what, I feel like I've committed to orange now. So I've got another orange. I'll see what it looks like. I mean, I'm not starting my job interviews yet, but like I'll see how it looks once I've dyed it again, because my roots have grown out. This is going to be the third time that I have dyed it orange. So it's getting pretty orange now, and like the ends are still a little bit red, but they are predominantly, it's like a washed out orangey colour. So yeah, I need need to dye my hair tonight is basically where I was going with that, and straighten it and stuff and make it look nice because I'm going into school tomorrow and it's the first time I've visited the school, so I want to make sure that I'm looking fab. And then I did also want to make some Christmas earrings, and then I can be like, oh yeah, prepared for Christmas, but then like if it's really not Christmassy at all, I'll just take them out. So that's my plan tonight, basically dye my hair, make some Christmas earrings, wash my hair, make it look nice, get ready for school. I also need dinner as well, but those are my main priorities. I can't think of anything else really. Yesterday I spent time cleaning out Trev and Dragon. I actually I think my Dragon's not been too well because he's really acting really odd, and I changed all his lighting because I thought maybe his lighting had like, because sometimes the bulbs blow but sometimes they don't, they just kind of run out of their goodness, like the UVA and stuff. So I'm not too sure on the science behind it, I'm not gonna lie to you. I know that after a certain amount of months you're meant to change them, so I've changed them and stuff. Nothing's happened, he's still a bit like congested, let's say. So I thought he's had this bedding for like I've always used these bark chips because sand is meant to like impact them or something, like if they eat the sand. So I used the wood, but to be honest the wood was getting a bit smelly, and like I did clean him out and stuff, but like it just generally wasn't great. And I found that the bugs, like if they escaped into the wood, I like couldn't find them. They ended up like breeding and stuff in the wood, which is like fantastic, like overrun with mealworms, which is fine since it's like free food for the Dragon, but like not particularly like clean and sanitary. But the wood's so hard to clean because it is like effectively like sawdusty. So when I bought Trevor, I make a whole video about Trevor, but basically I went to the pet store and they told me that Trevor had been bullied by these other gerbils and basically was free because they had to get rid of him because he was being kept in such a tiny tank and it wasn't fair for Trev. So they basically were like, you can take him for free if you can give him a good home. So yeah, I rehomed Trev, but I obviously didn't have a house for him to go in, so I was like, I really want to rehome Trev, but I didn't have the house, if that makes sense. But I'd kind of committed to it, like in my head, and the whole way home, it sounds so stupid, the whole way home from the pet store, because I went to the pet store next to my uni, so it's an hour from home, the whole way home I was crying, like just low-key sobbing while I was driving, because I just felt so sad that this poor little Trevor had been in such a horrible like experience, being bullied, and then like after that was put in such a small cage. Like I felt bad for him and I just wanted to give him a good life, and I didn't have a cage for him to be in, and I just felt so sad. So I went on Facebook. I'm assuming it's the same for every country, but Facebook in England, basically there's a marketplace, so you can put stuff up for sale and then you can search for things in your local area. So I searched gerbil, like gerbilarium is what it's called, and someone was selling one for like 20, it's either 20 or 25 quid, but it came with like bedding and food and toys and bowls and balls, like everything you could think of. And the gerbilariums are normally like 70 or 80 pounds just standard. And the lady said I could pick it up that night. So literally the day that I met Trev and got upset and drove home crying, I got home, found it, messaged the lady, arranged to pick it up like an hour later, then went back to the pet shop at 7 o'clock at night because for some reason that pet shop's open till 8, and adopted Trev then. So I am going to make a whole vid about Trev because like Trevor is just like the love of my life. So yeah, what I'm saying is basically I got all this stuff along with Trevor, including bedding, but when I went to the pet store I was like, oh, I'll buy some extra bedding while I'm here because I probably need it later on, because at that time I didn't realise that Trevor was potty trained. So Trev, like he's potty trained to just go in this little bowl, which means that I don't have to clear him out as often because his bedding doesn't really get dirty because he baths in a separate bowl, he poos in another bowl, so like his bedding's just basically where he sleeps. So all of a sudden, going way too far into Trevor now, he's too amazing not to talk about. but the lady gave me some bedding, like unopened bedding that she'd bought, so I was kind of buying the sawdust as a backup, but I ended up just using the sawdust and not the bedding which the lady had got me. So yesterday I was having a look at this bedding because it's different. It's like a paper bedding. It's almost like scrunched up paper, kind of, like, I can't really describe it, like almost feels like it's like toilet, like kitchen roll almost, but scrunched up in little like popcorn looking pieces, like paper popcorn we'll call it. I was looking on it and it said that it can be used for reptiles, like perfect for dragons. I googled it and it's basically meant to be like a non-toxic bedding. I looked at this stuff and I was like, oh my god, it's perfect. So I spent the whole day yesterday kind of cleaning him out, so he's now got like fully new bedding. Cleaned out Trevor's got new bedding, sorted out Lady Leaf. Lady Leaf got some new plants. Lady Leaf's just done another shed, so I'd say she's about nearly 3 inches big now, so that's so cute. If I remember, I'll insert a clip of her. But yeah, I feel like yesterday I got all my big jobs done, like cleaning out the animals, had some animal therapy, tidied up my room and like got everything sorted, because like uni took over my life basically. Still low-key is, but like I only have 2 more assessments left to hand in. But yeah, I'm feeling a lot calmer now, and like the idea of filming a Spooky Box Club tomorrow night isn't threatening at all to my workload. As odd as that sounds, I still have another like 2,000 word assignment to write, not including the kind of whole month's worth of lesson plans I have to plan. But yeah, I'm definitely feeling a lot calmer, and I'm feeling like I can start being a bit more regular. Like today I just kind of felt like vlogging. I know it's not been that interesting, but it is kind of Christmas preparation, doing my hair, doing my nails and stuff. So yeah, that's the plan anyway for tonight. Now that I've got a bit more time, I mean, I'm definitely not free enough to kind of do what I please, but now I've got a little bit more time. It was kind of, I felt like something was missing, and it's definitely YouTube, so I'm glad that I'm back. Anyway, this is such a long clip. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I've just been just having a little chin wag with you. So if you've made it this far, well done. Okay, so I am home. I've just had my dinner. Got some post for Trev, of course. I got him this little hanging mobile, and then just various carrots. He has like a little toy which has these wooden carrots, but he chewed the top off and it was just stressing me out, so I just got like replacement ones, and then that to hang in, because he'll chew through that in easily a day. He's just a monster. I'm going to dye my hair now, and then I'm going to make the earrings. I've got 2 choices for the earrings. I've just been looking through our Christmas box. I've got these like little ones, which I have 2 the same colour. So the only thing I'm thinking is they'll look more professional, but I think they may just not look like baubles, if that makes sense. Or I have these glittery ones, which are going to obviously be baubles. So I think I'm just going to make the glittery ones, see what they look like, because she loves a bit of glitter. And if they look too big and tacky, then I will make the little glass ones. So I've got my hair dye here, so I'm going to dye my hair now, and then I'm going to make the earrings. Okay, so I'm rocking this egg look. I've just dyed my hair, so I'm just going to make the earrings now and see how they turn out. Gosh, my makeup is looking horrendous, but yeah, I'm going to make the earrings, and then I probably start editing this together just while this dyes. I'll probably leave it in for about an hour or so. I never read the instructions, just leave it in until I feel like it. This is just one box, which pretty much covers everything. The first time I did need to use 2 boxes, but now I just use the one, because I'm mainly just doing my roots, and then anything left over I put on the top. Okay, so I made these, green one and a purple one. They look kind of crazy with my hair up like this. I think once my hair's down, they will look okay. They're also really light because they're baubles, so that's cute. I'm pleased with those. Okay, so Dragon's actually asleep in there, but I just thought I'd show you his new bedding. Oh, the glass looks really dirty where I've got the flash on. As you can see, it's like this paper. He's just hiding under there. And then I'll show you Lady Leaf. I can find her. Lady Leaf, she's on loads of poos. Oh, there she is. So you can see she is a big girl now. Such a good leaf. I'll let her leave it. Let her carry on eating that. And then I'll also going to sort out these for Trev. So that's his little plaything. But as you can see, he's like chewed this carrot apart. We also got some really cute like autumnal acorn things which he ruined. So I'm going to put this carrot in that top bit. It does look pretty dusty, but it's because the bedding he has is just like pure dust, so it just gets everywhere. But he has like little chocolate treats in there. Let me just add another one in. There you go, that looks better now. So you got up. Trev, what you doing? You hiding in the corner? Hey, Trevy. Okay. Goodness, he's loving that carrot. Okay, hopefully this will fit in. Okay, so I just washed my hair and straightened it. It's like 11 o'clock at night now. This orange always looks like yellow on camera. My hair actually seems to have got redder, which is great. But I feel like it's getting like an orangey tone now, especially like in real life compared to on camera. But yeah, I'm just going to cut my fringe and then I'm going to go to bed because I've got to go to school tomorrow. So thank you very much for watching. If you do have any questions, comments, please leave them down below if it's anywhere you are. I hope you're enjoying the shade and I'll see you next time. Bye!